Hey, 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 everybody, I've got something to say. I met this man named Jesus, and I ain't never been the same. Hey, y'all, it's your girl, Nene. Went to church today, and it was an awesome service. It was Youth Day, so essentially the kids ran the service. There was an exaltation or exaltation, I'm not sure what you call it, to be honest with you, from Miriam and Diamond, and it was just beautiful. They got a verse or two from such chapter here and there, and it kind of gave it to us, gave us, you know, what it meant and what should we take from it. It was beautiful. They had selections, and they also had praise dances. They had a praise dance, which my two girls was. And shout out to you, Leia. Shout out to you, Yan. And it was just so beautiful. They praise danced to Melodies from Heaven. And I'll put a link to that for you guys. I'll put it right here. Or maybe right there. Where is it? Or maybe down here. Wherever, you'll get it. And it also was a banging mime dance from these two young men in my church. One named Jarrell, the other named Rodney. And I mean, they just did it up. They was popping and locking and stopping. And they just banged it out. It was so banging. I mean, you know, you see mom dancing on TV or whatever. And you're like, that's really pretty. You know, it's so full of soul and so full of you know, just pure glory. You know, glory to God. And you feel it. You feel it in, you know, you feel it in their dance. It's so for real. And so I will also put a link to that praise dance, mime dance, right here, or right here, or right there, or right there, right here, wherever you're getting, because I definitely want you to see that. And I also heard a beautiful song by a young lady, who was not a member of the church. She spoke on behalf of, I guess, her church, and she also sang a song, and the song was called Ordinary Servant. And I thought it was so pretty, and it was actually a song that I had never heard before. And so, of course, I was interested in it. Came straight home, YouTubed it, and had to bang it out my own little way. So, for y'all, of course, I always try to do my very best. But, you know, this is not, you know, I'm not at a studio where I can get stuff edited out. So, any little mistake that you hear, it's all me. But that's just me. I'm real. So anyway, Ordinary Servant, not 100% sure who's written by, but I'm just going to put my own little twist on it and add that I did not write these lyrics. This is not my song. I'm just practically putting my own twist to it. So here we go. I'm just an ordinary servant, willing to be used for whatever you'd have for me to do. I'm just an ordinary servant, maybe least qualified, but I offer you this sacrificial life. Here we go. For I believe if you could use the shepherd boy and turn him into a king, then I believe that your ordinary servant has extraordinary purpose. Lord, use me for whatever you please. 'Cause in my life, I made you everything. And in my life, no one compares to thee. And in my life, your presence is all I need. 'Cause in my life, you're everything to me. So, I'm just an ordinary servant. When you look at the lyrics, when you listen to the lyrics of this song, I mean, it is like, wow, I'm just an ordinary servant. I don't pretend to be more than anyone else or anything else. I'm willing to be used in any kind of way you want. I mean, for whatever you want me to do. I give myself away for you to do whatever you need. And it's just such a beautiful song and such true lyrics. Although I didn't do it justice, whatever. Y'all know I can sing. At least I tried to anyway. It just was so beautiful. And I really wanted to share that with y'all. I also wanted y'all to see my 27 piece. Let me look in the mirror right quick. Make sure it's all intact. That I've done myself. I normally do my own hair, but I've been so scared to cut down this low because I'm like, you know, the 27 piece, 28 piece essentially comes where you just track it in, and if you track it in from back, mid to front and put the little closure, you're good. It's cute. But I just got tired of looking like that, you know, the same old look. I know I'm like turning around the camera, but I really want y'all to see it. And so I was like, come on, just try it, you know, get your little money together, buy you a few packs, and try it out. And so, bing, bang, boom. Look at me now. I tried it out. This was my first try. Going ahead and shaving it down, like shaving it down on the sides. And like putting my little touches on it. Now in the back, this is the crazy part, the killer part. I really was scared. Let me show y'all. I don't know if you can see it. I really was scared to like, bam, yeah, there I go again. I was really scared to shave the back down in a sense that I'm, like my natural hair, I'm growing back, so I didn't want like my naps to be like jumping out, like, you know. So I wanted to keep the back part really tapered, like longer at the end so that, you know, it didn't have that older look sooner. I like to keep my 27 pieces in for a minute, like a good 3 weeks to a month, because I can do that if you taper the back right. You don't have to worry about it lifting. So I did this. It took me about 2 hours, but you know how 27, 28 pieces can be. It's just so tedious with the glue in the track, the glue in the track, glue in the track. So I'm very proud of myself. I don't know if I'm showing y'all really good. I mean, my edges are sick. I use the clippers and I use the scissors. And I just feel really good about it. I mean, you know, I'm not trying to like toot my own horn. I'm just saying, like, I have had trial and error so many times with my hairstyles, and I'll just, you know, just pray to God it come out great. And this one actually came out really good, and I was just so proud of myself. So, you know, I just think it's really cute. And I actually think what's funny is that I think my sister-in-law, Shanae, would be really proud of me. Because I wanted to call this the Shanae. Like, I like to name my hairstyles. And I wanted to name this one. Like, if you wore wigs or whatever, like, it would have a name under it. And this one would be Shanae. Because she bangs this hairstyle so hard. She normally wears the whole thing tapered in the back real short or whatever. But she have her little fine piece that go like this. Now, it don't look as good as hers do. Because, you know, they do. She get hers. She get it banged out in the shop. But you know, this is as close as it's gonna get, and I'm very proud of it. So this one's for you, TT Shanae. Yeah, so I wanted to show y'all that. I also wanted to mention that I very rarely wear lipstick because I'm so self-conscious about how juicy my lips is. So I don't really wear it that much. But I mean, you know, every now and again I'll get a little bit of confidence, and I just say, just forget it. You know, God made me the way I am. I am perfect. Anything I try out and I feel good in, obviously it's for me because I feel good in it, regardless of who likes it. So I wore it. I like it. I hope y'all like it. I've been doing this all day because I'm like, you know, like when you have juicy lips or whatever, you get the little white film, or you get them little like spit bubbles because your lips be mad juicy or whatever. So I've been doing that all day. And so I wore to church, I wore this little red blazer that I got from Simply Fashion for like $3. Do not get it twisted. And I got this white like camisole underneath it, which I got, I don't know, I probably paid like $7 at Walmart or something like that. And I had on a black pencil skirt, which I got from a community thrift store for like probably like $4. See, people tend to look at me and they make assumptions that I waste money or I spend lots of money, and I'm not just making this up, because I have actually had people tell me this. You know, you always look like you got on something new. Maybe I do, but it probably costs $2 or $3, and I'm not ashamed to say that. I have 2 little girls that I take care of, and I want them to be fly too, so I have to budget my money, you know what I'm saying? My bills get paid, and so I'll go spend $20 and get like mad stuff. And while other people in the store spending $100 and they got 2 outfits, that's mad whack. And so anyway, so I wore that, and I wore these earrings, and of course I had my engagement ring. Don't make fun of my fat fingers, I know they mad fat. And I had my little other bling on the other hand, like, And then I wore, oh, this is the killer right here, because I got these for Christmas. I bought these for Christmas for myself, like, Merry Christmas, because they're really hot. And I talk about my shoes, and I didn't really know that I had a foot fetish until I couldn't stop buying shoes. And then I realized, okay, you have a shoe fetish, but that's okay, because I don't, like, I'm not gonna go spend like $50 on those shoes unless they J's. That's a different thing. Anyway, but like regular shoes or whatever, I'm gonna catch them on sale. But anyway, are you serious? Look at the stiletto. Now, normally for me, I'm not real crazy about animal print anything, animal print shoes or animal print shirts, animal print anything, because I'm already a little bit more on the plus side. And I don't want to be looking like a big animal. So I try not to buy things that's animal print. But when I saw these, and I tend to wear my hair's either rainbow or pink or whatever, or blonde, black, and red. So that's like, those are my 2, like, you know, bang out colors. And I saw these and I was like, no, you're never going to wear those. And then I put them on, I tried them on, and looked at my little fat calf, and I was like, yes. And I bought them. And so I wanted to show y'all those, because I felt extremely beautiful today. And through the grace of God, I've gotten the esteem. I've gotten that esteem. I didn't always feel this good. And I'm just so thankful that I feel. Now, I have my days when I'm pulling and tucking my shirt or pulling and tucking my pants. But I guess that's a woman for you. But for the most part, I feel great. And I mean, I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I'm breathing, smiling, cooking, eating, going to work, taking care of my kids, and just living life. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I am engaged, and I have a fiance. I'm thankful for that stuff. So, and I'm thankful that I'm able to turn this camera on and talk to y'all, and y'all listen the way y'all do. I'm thankful for that. And so for that, you guys, when I do blow up, because I do plan on blowing up, it's not a game. I don't know where I'm going to be blowing up, whether it's singing, some type of entertainment, or whatever. I'm going to be blowing up because I believe that that's what God has set out for me. And I'm not going to forget you guys. I'm really not. You always listen to me. And let me just shut up before I start crying. But anyway, so this is me for you guys. I just wanted to, you know, give you a little bit of me. And don't get it twisted. I do drink out of old sour cream cups. And my throat was a little dry. I'm stupid. So I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I need that. Very new to YouTube, but I'm still trying to bang it out, trying to get them numbers. Oh, almost forgot. Okay, lots of people ask me about my makeup, and you know, I just be feeling like I just be, you know, putting on a little bit of it, so I don't be looking like no monster. But today I did a smoky eye. I did this color right here is from a palette I got out of Payless for like $2. It's a natural palette. I'll put it in the description box, y'all, because I don't remember and I don't want to be grabbing stuff. This color right here, the black color, I got my NYX jumbo pencil underneath in Slate, and then I tapped black eyeshadow out of my bootleg, I forget, it's like a bootleg, I think it's Too Faced, that little palette they got, but I got it from like Dots or something. And then underneath I did it red, yeah, my nail broke, red underneath from my Coastal Scent 88 palette, and then I got my lashes from the hair store. So I'll put all the info in the info box if you guys really want it. You can look under there. My foundation is a mixture of Revlon and Maybelline, which honestly I hate them, but I ran out of the MAC foundation that I normally wear, and I really just don't have $28 to spend on it right now, so I just mix those both because the Revlon is too dark and the Maybelline is too light, so I mix them together and I came up with this. I have my Avon Magix foundation primer, and I actually have on E.l.f Lid Primer, so don't get it twisted. My eyebrows, you know, you can look on YouTube and see the typical eyebrow tutorial, which I didn't know till after I had to trial and error and just walk around looking like a crazy person with my eyebrows all the way up here. But anyway, you live and you learn. I love you guys. If you have any questions, just hit me up on my inbox or hit me up right here, down there. Rate, comment, subscribe. I love you.